What's up, YouTube? Master of Cards coming at you. And today we got Secrets of Strixhaven. Thought I'd get around to open this. It took a while to get in the mail because it came from Maryland. I order from TCG Player quite a lot, so yeah, it came from Maryland. Now, big hitters. Ooh, Secret Lair. They were really going for that. They're really putting that out there, huh? Okay. So, kind of want that new Planeswalker for my Jund deck. Because it'd be great in it. Really would. Then they also reprinted Ancestral Recall on a card. That's pretty crazy. Withering Curse for our first Mythic. And we got a foil there. Yeah, I think the value of the Ancestral Recall is going to go Joined Researchers for rare. And then we got Requisition Raid for the Mystical Archive. Now, Force of Will would be a great hit for that. Dina's Guidance. Search your library for a creature card, reveal it, put it into your hand or graveyard, then shuffle. Ooh, we got Stock Up. Nice. And there is a uncommon. I forgot which one it was, but if we pull it and I go to look, it will have the price on the board or up on the screen. Oh! Archomancer. What? How did... Okay. That's an odd placement of that. Planner Engineering for the rare. And Subterranean Tremors for the Mythic Mystical Archive. Wow, what a pack. Okay. When this creature enters, return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. Dang. And Subterranean Tremors deals X damage to each creature without flying. If X is 4 or more, destroy all artifacts. If X is 8 or more, create an 8/8 red lizard creature token. Huh. Dang. Mind into Matter for the rare, and Bitter Triumph for the Mystical Archive. So we got 3 Mythics already, and we're not even close to being done with this box. Dang, that's crazy. That is crazy. Concellator's Duelist for the rare. And Monstrous Rage. Okay, so this prepare mechanic. I don't know how it really works yet. I've not really looked into it. Mana Sculpt for the rare. And Disdainful Stroke for the Mystical Archive. And we got a foil rare. Nita, Forum Conciliator. Magma Blood. Archaic. Shared Roots. Search your library for a basic land card. Put it on the battlefield tapped and shuffle. Huh. Alright. Good. It's an alright ramp, I guess. And it's a lesson. Great Hall of the Biblioplex. Duty Beyond Death for the Mystical Archive. Huh. So far, we're doing all right. Dramatic Critique. Pensive Professor. We got 2 rares in that. A Braid for the Mystical Archive, too. Vicious Rivalry. Pay X as additional cost to cast this spell. Pay X life. Destroy all artifacts and creatures with mana value X or less. Spell Pierce for the Mystical Archive, too. Oh, an Arc of Hunger for another rare. Wow. Okay, since we're done with the one side, let's put mythics. We'll put rares right here. Jeez. There's a mythic. There's a mythic. I think that one is... what the heck do they call it? Damn. I pulled a Toski 2 once. And that was on camera, too. Shieldgraft Sparks for the rare. Oh, yeah. Mathemagics. Nice. For our mythic. And Preordained for the Mystical Archive. That was an alright back there. Mathemagics, I want to put in my Niv Mizzet. For sure. Arc of Hunger again. For a rare. And Repel Calamity. A guest, that's what it is. The special guest. Which... it's kind of hard to pull special guests from a play booster, I think. Tragedy Feaster for the rare. And Zombify. Falling reverse. If you know, you know. Scheming Silvertongue for the rare. Alright. And then Giant Growth for the Mystical Archive. I like that art of it. That's cool. Now it can really take down Emrakul. Shattered Sanctum. I think that's Borderless and Mystical Archive. Bulk up. We've got Nita again. Non-foil this time. And Mystical Archive. Hop to it. Huh. Splatter Technique for a foil rare. Draw 4 cards. Jeez. Niv Mizzet. My Niv Mizzet deck is gonna get an upgrade after this. Erode for a rare. And Knockout Maneuver for the Mystical Archive. Oop. Together as One. Oh, we got for the rare, and we got the Planeswalker, Professor Delian Fell. That is definitely going into my deck. And Deflecting Palm for the Mystical Archive. I'd like to price out this box for sure. I mean, of course, that Planeswalker's not really that much. Aziza, Mage Tower Captain for the rare. And Feed the Swarm. That's a classic. So far, we got 5 mythics. We're just a little over halfway through the box. If we can get 2 more, it wouldn't be too bad of a box. Egyptian Tide Caller. Zip zip. Deduce. Petrified Hamlet for a rare. And Hardened Academic for another rare. Slumbering Truge. Okay, we got one of the Emeritus cards. It has Lightning Bolt on this one. Emeritus of Conflict. Whenever you cast your 3rd spell each turn, this creature becomes prepared. Okay, so you do it over and over again? If you can cast that many spells. Dang. Okay. It's a 2/2 for 2 drop. And first strike. That's actually not bad. Okay. So we got to get the black one or the blue one too. Hopefully we can do that. Flashback for rare. And Royal Treatment for the Mystical Archive. Geometer's Arthropod. Huh. Okay, so that's a rare. Sleight of Hand. That's not a classic one. Used to run one of those a while back. Wild Growth Archaic for a rare. And Stargaze. Okay, I think, is it that? No, that's not it. Steering Hopesinger for a rare. And we got Requisition Raid. And we got the Deuce Foil Mystical Archive. Nice. Vicious Rivalry and the Dawn Archaic. And Dismember. Dismember is a good classic one too. That's our mythic there. So, getting another mythic the next 2 packs is not very likely. It could happen. But what does the Dawning Archaic do? 1 last for each instant sorcery card in your graveyard. Okay, new visit. Okay, whenever the Dawning Archaic attacks, you may cast target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. Okay. Wow. Molten Core Maestro for the rare. And Return the Favor. So that can pretty much become a free spell. If you have enough, just pop off with a bunch of one. Whoa, Grave Researcher and another stock up. Nice. All right. So that stock up is definitely going into. I got 2 of them, so they're going to go into a few of my decks for sure. So yeah, we got mystical archives actually. And then the mythics here. Mathemagics, that's a really good one. And Subterranean Tremors. I might try to get another box. Because, yeah, that was a lot. Huh. Whoa. Sacrifice 2 lands. Okay, so put that in, like, Torvald. And search your library for 4 basic land cards, put them on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. So you get card draw if you put it in Torvald, because you sacrifice 2 lands. You put 4 out on the battlefield. I don't think that would be too bad. Huh. Alright. See you in the next one.